Come on now. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Talk to him. Yo. Come on now. Yeah. What's good, gang? You know what I'm saying? We back in this thing like Coach Land back when he was in the post. You know what I'm talking about? What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boys again. We back at it. You know what I'm talking about? Like a crack at it. Nah, pause. We ain't on no crack. We ain't on none of that. What's good, gang? You know what I'm saying? It's your boys back in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a special treat for you guys and girls today. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Leelee. It's your boy Highlight. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We get it right. We get it tight. Pause. But, today we got either ors. So pretty much what it is, we each get 45 seconds to pick either or, whatever the topic is at hand.
Well, 45 seconds to explain your stance.
Explain yourself. Explain
why you feel that way.
Exactly.
You know?
And all this is opinionated. It's nothing like, we're not saying this person is less than that person. It's just our personal preference.
Personal opinion.
You know what I'm saying?
In the grand scheme of things, what we mean don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
LeBron or KD?
Right there. LeBron or KD? You know what I'm saying? My boy KD, he from Texas, you know. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I ain't gonna say he not from Texas, but he played at Texas Longhorns, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying hook 'em horns all day. I mean, I gotta go with LeBron, man. He's proven himself over and over again. I mean, KD, he got, you know what I'm saying, what, 2 rings? Two rings, okay.
One or two.
Yeah, so he got either or, but you know what I'm saying?
He got two, because he won the one when they beat LeBron, and then he got the one that they won in
Toronto when he was hurt, right?
He was hurt.
Yeah.
You know, he on the team.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, he got 2. I mean, I'm going to go with LeBron, though, because like I said, he's proven himself multiple times. I mean, time and time again, you know. He's shown us why he's one of the greatest players to even touch a basketball, to even think about touching the basketball. Bet. I stand on that. All right, bet. So who you rocking with?
Off top, I'm going LeBron.
You going LeBron?
Like, and if you know me, I know my friends that watch this, you know I'm going LeBron.
Yeah, for sure.
Because first of all, I'm gonna go ahead off the rip. KD ring, the first ring is garbage time, because it's like you had to go with one of the best teams ever assembled to get a ring. Like
3 superstars.
That's just like, they was thinking LeBron was a sellout for going to Miami, but if he would have went to the Celtics after he lost to the Celtics, that would have been what KD did when he went to Golden State.
You know
Don't get me wrong, they still both great players, but at the end of the day, that's my opinion.
Yeah. He went to an established team, so that's what it is.
LeBron the GOAT, man. Come on now.
Sure. Vic or Lamar?
Ooh. I'm
up
up first too, huh?
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm going to go Vic. For the simple fact, both are great quarterbacks, and both
without a doubt,
kick doors down for just black quarterbacks in general in the NFL. But like, you know, and they making strides in it, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if it's no Vic, there's no Lamar.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
right.
So.
Okay, my boy killed that in about 15 seconds.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's a look, because I high school, I'm mobile quarterback. This right up my alley. I love it.
I'm going to go with Vic too, because I feel like if
no
Vic...
arguments. Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No arguments on that. You know what I'm saying? So far. But I go with Vic because, like, I feel even if he hadn't got in the situation he got in, you know what I'm saying, his career would have been totally different, I feel like.
Man, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? He was the greatest. Man, 2005 was just self-explanatory.
And not to cut you off, it's just funny how he happened to get all these charges. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not glorifying the fact that he dog fought or whatever he did. But it's just funny that all this comes up when he finna get ready to the highest paid black quarterback.
Yeah.
Ever.
And then it's like, bro, it's dog face.
Type of stuff make you think.
It's dog face.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's justified them taking him down, but at the same time, it's just like,
yeah, for
man,
sure. I mean, it is what it is. Ain't
you
what
can't
it ain't.
get like, us these days, and when I say us, you know,
Yeah.
you can't take that for granted. If you in that spot, just play it straight all the way, because
Yeah,
it's like,
for sure.
man,
I mean, don't put a target on your back because it's already one there.
It's already
you know what
there.
I'm saying? So just keep it cool, keep it G.
NIL deals, good or bad?
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna say it's good and bad, but I gotta pick one. So, for the perspective of college athletes getting paid, because then the NCAA is using their name, image, and likeness like all the way in through thick and thin. So I feel like they should at least get their share, but I feel like it'll also it'll halt the process of like them going to the NFL. As far as like, okay, like for instance, a kid just got what is it, 18 years old? 18 years old, he just got $9.2 million to sign with Miami Hurricanes to play football for them. You know what I'm saying? So he get $9.2 million at 18 years old. When he get to the NFL, you know what I'm saying, that money is gonna look totally different from like his first contract from like that he got from NIL. So it's gonna put their expectations up higher, and it's gonna make the NFL gonna have to pay these guys a little bit more money, man, for real. So they gotta dig in them pockets if they go do this NIL stuff. But I agree with it though. I feel like everybody should get paid.
My take on it is, I always thought it was a good and a bad to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say that is because you always think about, okay, so if I'm not one of these Bryce Youngs or these highly touted recruits, like, I'm not going to get it. It's going to create a certain divide in the locker room. The higher ups, the $1 million guys and the couple $1,000 guys. But the thing about it, the NCAA football game, so when I get a team on there, you got to copy their whole image and likeness. They can try to get to, you know what I'm saying, as close as they can.
Yeah.
So everybody on that team, if you're on that roster for the year, you're going to get funded through that football game.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom.
Yep.
But the other NIL deals would be on you.
Yeah.
But like like I was like, at one point I'm like, because I know I played with guys in school that were like they wasn't gonna get paid because they wasn't gonna never play.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, okay, you gonna see all your teammates getting this money, and you just
you asked out. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why it was perfect. The NIL worked perfectly with bringing NCAA back because it gave them the reason to have everybody funded.
Yeah, and then
apart from the NIL deal.
Yeah, and on top of this, it's a more it's a broader opportunity for more young kids to get money at an early age. Also, like with that, I hope they have like a financial team and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Coming with that, you know what I'm saying? So somebody can help them, teach them how to manage money. Yeah, teach them how to manage their money. Yeah. Like learning how to like build a brand around themselves to catapult. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
make that little money you make from that first NIL deal.
Yeah, shit.
You know, snowball instead of, you know what I'm saying, melt.
Hey, little homie, they got the 9.2 mil. Flip that.
Do something.
The legal way.
Nah, for real.
Legal way.
But
not gonna buy no kilos.
You definitely got to be smart with it because it's like, I was a college kid, 18 years old, and I know what I would have been thinking with that much amount of money. I don't care how old you are. You get 9.2 million, you're an adult. Exactly. You can do whatever you want. You can call an Uber. Mm-hmm. You can go to a hotel. You have connections to stuff that wouldn't be able for the normal 18-year-old.
Like your leisure is extended.
And then you got to think about it. Your mind having already adapted to be able to be smart with that money, unless somebody's teaching you. So they need the finance classes.
That's key
for sure.
That's key. We got Arch Manning. Oh. Boom or bust. Boom or bust. You know we got Quinn Ewers. So highlight. I'm gonna let you take. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna cap. I think Ewers is. I mean, he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? But Arch Manning, I feel like it's gonna be. He's gonna have to play behind Ewers at least a year.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think, in the grand scheme of things, it's gonna be a power struggle because he's not gonna sit in the second spot for too long. Mm-hmm. He a man and they don't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I don't know, but it's up for grabs, man. It's up for grabs.
Yeah. You done, my bad, bro?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I like Archie. I like Ewers too. But my thing is, I feel like Ewers played against more stiffer competition than Archie did. Not Archie, but Arch.
That's
Papa right there. Yeah. But now I feel like he played against more stiffer competition than Arch, you know what I'm saying? But also, I'm not going to take nothing away from him. He is like a 6'4", 200-pound QB.
Right.
He's mobile. He can get out the pocket. He, you know what I'm saying? He keep his eyes downfield. If he got to run, he'll run. You know what I'm saying? He's not afraid to do all that. He got all the intangibles. Well, Highlight said, it's Ewers' job from day one, but I feel like it's Arch Manning's job to win.
And it's yours to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more transition into more of a music type setting.
For sure.
So we got Travis Scott, A$AP Rocky. Are we talking like far as like body of work or?
That is kind of vast. I would say as far as like a preference. Well, like a
okay,
guess,
preference.
Yeah.
Okay, personal preference. This is gonna be real quick.
Yeah. All right, but so I mean it's obvious. I'm gonna go with Travis. I feel like I appreciate what Travis. I appreciate what Travis do for music. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's lit.
Exactly. But now like he engineer all that. Like he's like doing all that, like the producer stuff. Like he's doing all that stuff. The sound effects, all that, man. Like I mean I know the engineers. You know what I'm saying? Normally, what his name? Mike Dave. So it's gonna be that tall white dude that's gonna be back there engineering. But you know, Travis got his input on all that too. And but as far as like the more talented rapper, it's obviously A$AP. But for me, for my own preference, I rather listen to Travis.
All I'm gonna say is, it must be 'cause God don't rock to the show with a ball full of gold. Man, come on, man. A$AP is, man, he's a crowd jewel in our era of music.
Yeah, bro.
And you know, you always gonna have the stupid hood cats that I ain't saying stupid in the sense of don't know nothing, but like you know what I'm saying. Stupid is like you know what I'm saying. Stupid like.
Ignorant.
Hood cat, super ignorant hood cat. Man, I ain't listen to that. He paint his nails, he do that. But man, one thing about he paint his nails and women love him.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, paint my nails, but he do it and women love him. So hey, say. But A$AP, man, he's the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As far as like the more talented artists, I feel like.
Keep dark skinned brothers cool.
Yeah, exactly. You know lyrically, and then on top of that, there's always been like a stigma between them two anyway. Like they early in their career, that y'all always used to compare them to, saying that Travis trying to be like him or A$AP trying to be like Travis.
But now that like we done seen they both body of work and they done kind of evolved from what they were. Yeah. Like you can kind of see they nothing alike. Really.
Nothing alike.
I would say if you could compare anybody to Travis Scott, it'd be not Dom Kennedy, my guy. Don Toliver.
Don Toliver, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's his protege. They both from Houston, you know what I'm saying? He signed to Travis. I rock with Don, bro. Don is like one of my
Don Toliver. Yeah. Don't put me in a box now.
Sometimes you gotta find. Hey.
Yeah, that's
what's wrong and what's right. Come on now.
Yeah, that's just hard.
Yeah. But nah, for real, but yeah, that's that.
Oh my God, I don't know why you put
what
this
happened to Virgil.
What I'm saying. Drake.
Next up, we got Drake and freaking Kanye West.
Kanye, what
like
Kanye?
Who you? I don't even gotta ask the question. I already know.
No, I rock with it.
Go ahead, my boy. Go ahead and preach your preach. Preach.
Six. Well, whatever Drake say on this, hey. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the guy, you know what I'm saying? Man, like, I grew up watching Drake, like, listening to Drake.
Yeah, man.
Man, like, what's the jump with Trey Songz?
I just wanna be successful. Yeah, that one.
Man, like, that's when I was listening to Drake. So, back in the gap, I done seen this man become... From the new kid on the block to the man you gotta have featured on your song to make it pop.
Like my dog, my dog literally evolved.
Yeah, like Like
he adapted to each.
He was Aubrey at first.
Yeah, like he adapted to each era of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He been running
effortlessly. Like
he been running for 10 a decade.
I guarantee your favorite rapper ain't ran the game for 10 years.
Weezy.
Huh? Oh, nah, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about them.
I know, bro.
But hey, if it's no Wayne, it's no Drake.
Exactly, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, yeah, I would say not taking anything from Kanye because they both like big staples in the music game.
They
but
definitely are.
For sure, like, I just think Drake is a better artist. Now, if you're talking about musical mind, we might have a better debate.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I say influence, Kanye. Music, Drake. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, man, Drake influence is crazy. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Man, it's not.
Drake does have a crazy influence though. He got boys okay with not boys. He got men, boys or whatever. He got them okay like with being in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Expressing themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and then just say this, man. Like, I was like not too long ago. Drewski was on live, and I watched Drewski live because Drewski is hilarious.
He's funny.
Could have been records.
He's like Brunch Ray.
Now.
He's literally Brunch Ray, bro.
Yeah, stop finding Brunch Ray. Hey, but yeah, like I'm watching a live, and like he got people popping up on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Drake pop up on there.
Yes, bro.
He stay on there for like a good 5 minutes.
It's funny.
And at 5 minutes, he was on Drewski live, bro. It went up like
crazy
60K, like 70K, crazy numbers. And I'm like, man, do people want to see this man that much, bro? But it's just crazy the influence, bro. God, this like that's how you can tell his music touching people
for sure.
in some capacity, like for sure.
And I like the aspect of Drake, like actually getting out there and you know what I'm saying, networking with different, you know what I'm saying, different people that's outside of music. You know what I'm saying? He's
being at
the
level he at, he don't have to reach down and
that's
pick
what I'm
nobody
saying.
up.
Like,
so anytime he do, it's off the love.
Yeah, he's staying in tune, bro, for sure.
What's next?
What's next?
So we ain't gonna get Kanye no love, though.
I mean, bro, Kanye,
we gave him a little bit.
I mean, we know what Kanye do
like
for
we
music,
explained
bro.
in the beginning of the video.
We got college dropout. We got late registration. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I mean, we know what Kanye did for music, bro. It's just a preface, like we said.
So now, in the coming age, YouTube is monetized. So the question is, YouTube or concerts?
Yeah.
Which more profitable?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use, everybody hate my boy, but I'm gonna use Young Boy for an example. Okay, so bro ain't been to a concert since 2018, since Rolling Loud in Miami, where the shooting and all that would not happen. Everybody got locked up at that Rolling Loud. I don't know what was going on. It was feds all over there. But like, think about it, bro. He been on house arrest. He been in jail. He ain't been on no tour. I think last time he went on tour was in 2019, 2020 maybe. But it was like some slight stuff. So I mean, like, I feel like his career, if he hadn't like been in that 360 deal with the label or whatever, like he really been like building a career off YouTube, and it's crazy.
I got an excellent counter.
Yeah,
cause you would think that YouTube would be the more profitable route, just because now like concerts are hazards.
Yeah.
Like
it's
you got
more
so many people. It's like it's so much to juggle with a concert.
You gotta pay this person, pay that person.
When you can just pay one person, get a video shot and upload it to YouTube. But like for Young Boy as an example, everybody don't have the reach that Young Boy does.
Exactly.
So like a concert for some artists might be more profitable than a YouTube career.
It depends, I guess, at where you at.
But Young Boy just happened to be one of those people that got a massive fan base that gonna follow him anywhere, whatever he do.
Yeah.
Young Boy can start up MySpace again and go to MySpace and people.
Everybody gonna
Lil YB lits. They gonna follow him over there. They gonna be back on MySpace. Slash.
You know what I'm saying?
All that. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that Trey Northside 38. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ish, let them know, man.
Anyway, no, but yeah.
But yeah, I guess that can go hand in hand.
Shout out YB, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You definitely a once in a generation artist. I just say
for
that.
sure.
I ain't saying that because I'm scared either.
Yeah, know what I'm saying. Yeah. But now, so you go with concerts, or you just kind of like in between?
Kind of in between on that.
Okay, I got you.
Because it's like it's It's a toss-up.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? It depends on who it is. It's personalized.
Yeah. So I guess if you catapult your career, take advantage of YouTube.
Sure.
If you're an artist like Travis Scott, that's kind of like artistically, or like Kanye West, it's kind of like artistic with their whole setup and get down or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The concert's more route for you.
But them guys start their own concerts and festivals. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
So you gotta be one of them people that's first a visionary.
Either way it goes, you gotta have that pool. You gotta have that pool. Either way it goes. Or that reach, like Paul said. Yellow.
Okay, so who had more influence, Lil Wayne or Chief Keef? And this is the hardest question. I'm glad this was last because this is brother.
Man.
Because this is hard. Because this is our era. This is the era we grew up in.
We grew up in both of them.
It's like really two different eras that they really fed into each other if you know music.
Yeah.
And
it's just, I don't know, because
it's just, I mean, it's art in the same styles, but in the same sense, but it's different styles.
Yeah.
Like Chief Keef, Lil Wayne was a more controlled, you know what I'm saying? And Chief Keef was up the pump and feeling, you know what I'm saying? He was just
more free with it, yeah. Okay, so Wayne was more of, he give you whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying?
See, but we are talking about influence too.
Okay,
we're not just talking about them as pure artists. Because if that was the case, Wayne off top.
Yeah.
But it's just like their influence on the culture.
Yeah.
Like, just not even just black culture, hip hop culture in general.
Cause like, if you look at it, Chief Keef got all this drill music going. Cause that's first person out the gate, drill music. Mm-hmm. Wayne, face tattoos, dreads.
So more of the image.
Jewelry, lean, you know. But Chief Keef,
I say,
yeah, go ahead.
Not to cut you off either, but with Lil Wayne, like you say, it's more of an image type thing. He gave the, you know what I'm saying, the dreads, you know, and at that time it was baggy clothes and bape. Like the bape. Yeah,
babe.
Like, boom.
Like
if you want to dress like a rapper, you threw your bape on, you know what I'm saying, with your bapesters, and you know, you was rocking.
And then on top of that, when he did the Little Rockstar skit, everybody switched to the Little Rockstar look with the.
He kind of merged cultures a little bit. He made it cool for a rapper to be a rock star.
Yeah, he built that bridge.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I say with Chief Keef, Chief Keef had little kid. He had 16, 17-year-olds in China dressing like him. I mean, True Religion, like, and that's like reach, bro. Because you got to think about it. They're the furthest thing from Chicago, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, they would probably never get in a shootout on O Block. They were 300 Block. They probably never get in a shootout. But it's just like that. Since they would never be able to do that, they latched on to Chief Keef, like, telling his story. And he had people talking about smoking Tuka. We didn't even know we were dissing people. Everybody was
smoking Tuka.
Every time he said in the song, we just didn't know we was talking about somebody dead.
We knew. Hey, we thought it was a strand.
I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's in the song. So in the midst of the song, you singing the lyrics, not knowing what you talking about.
Exactly.
And it's just crazy that he had that influence, you know what I'm saying? And he just happened to be into it with the ops.
Yeah.
And man, Tuka just caught wave, and it's like people still say it now. Like,
all the rappers from Chicago say Tuka.
So I mean, it's kind of hard, man. Yeah. They influences. They both had big influence on the game. I can't even answer that one.
I mean, I'm gonna go Wayne though for sure.
You go Wayne?
Yeah, everybody double. Damn, let's go cut it off. No, it ain't. I bet. So I'm gonna go Wayne for sure, cause you know what I'm saying. Wayne got, like Paul said, the image influence, but at the same time, Wayne work ethic kind of like watered down onto some like multiple artists. You know what I'm saying? Artists like Drake, YB, Kanye. Well, Kanye was before Wayne, but the work ethic, man, like Wayne work ethic, bro. He live in that studio. A lot of artists do that to this day, like Future, Juice WRLD used to before he passed away. R.I.P. him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm gonna go with Wayne.